Okay, so when you are getting a reading from somebody, never put your future in somebody else's hands. Your future is still undecided. You have multiple different timelines that you can tap into. So, when we go to a psychic and we ask them, what is my future going to be? You're limiting yourself, right? One huge thing, if you've ever went to a psychic and they told you you couldn't do something, or that's not going to work out, or you're going to die at this point in time, or anything like that, you can feel free to erase that right now. Not a lot of time people's gifts come online or they start using tarot before they're able to learn discernment, before they're able to learn that the future is undecided. It's not necessarily their fault, but other people can get hurt or damaged from psychic readings because the reader doesn't understand that it's a probable, what you're reading is your energetic field. You're reading probable timelines. That's why when I'm doing a reading and I see something positive, I see like, okay, it's very, very probable that it looks like you're going to hit this out of the park, right? That's positive momentum telling them, yes, you're going in the right direction. If you keep going in that direction, you're going to really do good at this. But I never say anything negative because I don't want to take people's power away from them. So guard yourself, guard your power when it comes to readings in the future. Ask things like, where am I at right now? How can I, what blocks do I need to work through in order to achieve this? Ask for them to pump you up and show you what's possible as you move through your journey. Also, too, when it comes to tarot, now, it's important to practice discernment when you're doing tarot for yourself or when you're getting a tarot reading. Now, disclaimer, some tarot readings are spot on. If you're working with a skilled reader, they're able to read through the cards and they're not just flipping the cards and relying on the tarot to tell them what it is, then that can be more accurate. When I did tarot for many years before my gifts came fully online, and it helped me. Because I was doing it, because I was practicing, because I was giving readings, my gifts got stronger. So tarot is a useful tool in that way. But if you're just flipping the cards, tarot can be used by other entities to mislead you. And I learned this the hard way. And that's why I always try to come on here every now and then and really just tell people how it is. I was having a good friend do my readings for me. I was getting the same reading, like the same message for like a year straight. I thought I could trust in that message. I thought that was the truth, right? This was before my gifts became fully online. And I came to find out that it wasn't. Sometimes when you flip tarot, it can be inconsistent. You're like, okay, this time it's telling me yes, this time it's telling me no. I think this is off, right? Test it. Be like, is my name so-and-so? See what it tells you. You'll start to see that it's inconsistent. But when you're getting the same message over and over again, you're thinking, oh, well, it's not inconsistent. It must be true. Nay. It can very well be, an entity or something trying to mislead you down the wrong road. That's why you always have to trust your own instincts and your own gut first. Also, too, our angels and guides want us to make our own decisions. Sometimes we want to know what the fuck, like, what do I do? But making our own decisions is the best way to go about that. Following your heart, following what lights you up. So when you're getting readings or doing readings, don't ever put your future in somebody else's hands or in the hands of the cards. If you are doing readings and it's a consistent message with the tarot cards and it's not lining up with what everything else seems like, it could be off. Mercury retrograde is a good way to... I during those times where the messages were repetitive and leading me astray, every Mercury retrograde, they'd flip. and it was the truth coming out. I thought it was the opposite. But during Mercury retrograde, ironically, I don't know if this is a rule of thumb or anything, but from in my personal experience, I was actually getting the truth. I thought it was a lie. There's a lot of deception. There's a lot of, if you are a light worker, if you are on the path, there are a lot of things out there trying to mislead you. So it's important to follow your heart first, follow what feels good first, listen to your body. How does your body responding to that? How does it feel? So you can discern yes or no. But I'm sending you guys so much love. And that being said, yes, there are readers out there who are very skilled, who use tarot. I don't want to knock tarot. I just want to make sure that I am letting you guys know how it really is, just to protect you from going the wrong fucking way for a long time when you could have been going another way. But I'm sending you so much love, and I will talk to you soon.